Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we are going to be working on a layout that is leftovers from a page kit. I was a little bit over zealous, I guess, when I put this page kit together. I think I only put 3 papers in there, but even so, I had a bunch left over. So I am just going to do this basic horizontal piece right here. It is not going to be, I mean, your mind is not going to be blown. We'll just say that. But I did have these scraps of paper left over, so I wanted to go ahead and get them used. I am, like I said, doing a horizontal, so it's part the plaid, and then we have it top. When I had made the original page kit, which was the video before this one, so it would be yesterday's that went up, there were a lot of embellishments in there, and it was all autumn and fall type themed. So I took these photos of my nephews, and I thought this would be great to scrapbook. Now, these were actually taken December 2nd, which is still fall. It's not winter till December 20th, so it worked perfectly fine. I am going to use this blue as a strip right here. I did back all the photos on white cardstock, but because all of these patterns are so busy, well, not all of them, the flowers and then the plaid, they're a little bit busy. So I did take the rest of my white cardstock and stick it right down there in the center to kind of offset it, to give it a little bit of room to breathe on its own, right? So I'm going to go ahead and commit to the placement of my photos. At first, I don't put them, or I put them out too far, so I'm going to move those side ones in a little bit. There was just too much room between the center photo and the side ones. I didn't care for that, so I do move those in. And then as you can see, there's a lot of room right up there for autumn, because I went ahead and moved those photos down as well, so I didn't have as big of a border at the bottom. So I am going to trim off a little bit of the top right here, just enough room to fit the autumn. Actually, the T was the biggest letter, so that's the one I was concerned about mostly. So I am going to go ahead and put that down how you see it. Right there, I didn't line it up just right. I had a little sliver of white cardstock showing because I didn't have all of the papers lined up just right. Whatever. I went ahead and trimmed it off. It'll just be a little bit loose, tiny bit loose in the page protector. It'll be perfectly fine. I am going to go ahead and put that title back down. It's autumn, and I'm going to use this art glitter glue to stick it down. I will cut away from this because you don't need to see me glue down any alphas. This came out of a chipboard pack. It was from Bella Boulevard, and a lot of the pieces that I used came from that same chipboard pack. You can see right here I'm playing around with the pumpkins. Well, I decided to get rid of the pumpkins, not really get rid of them, but just not use them on this one. I do have some photos of my great nephew Camden in a pumpkin patch, so I thought those would work better on that other one. So they're going to go away off of this one. Right there above the A and the U, I put a little label, also from Bella Boulevard, that says perfect. And here I found this cute little floral piece. You can see right there on the right hand side, I had this big white space because when I initially laid out my title, I had the letters further spaced apart further. When I actually glued them down, I glued them down closer together, so then I had this big white space over on the right hand side. So I went ahead and just used one of those stickers to put right there. I do put a little tree sticker on the photos and also that leaf. I played around with putting a photo over the kid in the red jacket. I think that's my nephew Connor, but he looks super weird in that and hard to recognize, but he was just in the background, and I was just going to put that over his face. That's not very nice. Don't tell anybody I said, I don't know if that's Connor or not. Don't tell anybody I said that. But I really don't know if that's Connor or not. It looks like Connor, but I'm not sure. I do finish this off with some Heidi Swap Color Shine In It tea. And after I do that, I'm not going to do anything else to the layout. You see what I just did there? I pulled that sticker up. The sticker still had the backing on it. Well, these got super dry, so the backing would just fall away from the chipboard. On this particular one, it didn't fall away. So I had put glue on the back of the backing, and when I pulled the sticker up, the backing was still stuck. Whatever, I fixed it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.